Well, Yasabe, the Muna was a brass here, 12 common one, say, Lucky Herbal Father Roman of Excellence Boutique and at St. Andrew's College of Healthcare, Sinfusu, Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited, and so, Donas is one, I say, so Quanso, so Edisa, and Komowe, Yede, Brobio. Mamenka say, our COO, Multimedia, and any birthday, Santok, happy birthday, and come on, and Georgina McCaffrey, or a client service multimedia, also go, happy birthday, and come on, Kofi Adams. And then also birthday, another happy birthday, and call Elfama. And then Ernest Bamfo Miracle Ablo, oh, Coco, happy birthday, also, and come on. Well, on the sad aspect of life, yeah, Mammy, ye be if you can do Peace FM, or Diawa, sorry, I didn't find the crack ACE and Ebusia also Yako, and former DC for Sin South, Comnano, my phones, Yami Adma. If you had a member that question that couple Papa Krabia or a sin and you bring into the late Mr. S.B. A.J. Anomafu, general for teacher Kwaku, Kanina or GS, a sin for su, Radiaton Safo, and a former DC, Opapa American as in Kwabnanomafu, Yako, and the late Isaac Abebiu, so Nami Admon 11th and 12th and 13th of May, Dunkono Fink. Kadajuni, if it's correct, Kadajuni, yeah, Hona, Yakope, also Wasi, Nekrabia, Mr. Daniel Apienin, Deputy Director, Ghana Maritime, Wasi, that for me, Yakope Nekrabia, Dunkono Fing, Kadajuni, and Tien so then got tired of we, Echi. Honorable Community Account of Kojo Abuso, I don't know, Gina Homa, addition, Potem Honum, Yehuna Che Papa. The ye so you watch a ye. Believe you had a catcher, a beneficiary of planting for food and jobs. Where and they what you mean, no more, why ya, our brandy and Adom and GBI to be on the market. In fact, Makoso are both for a mutu, jollof rice and plain rice in a stand stall. Very, very okay. Or only the local rice with that sweet smell. You're asking yourself, David Nemana or the Frafra, but what you want him there? And all whom feed and all aboafo. And aboafo in this case, a buy better bias is introduce this fantastic opportunity for all of us to take advantage of planting for food and jobs. My memo wakwaba na menowasi. That of Wabeka and so on.
Director of miscommunication and misinformation. Director of misinformation.
Oh, why Aquaba? Na eti say bibi come on make catch yourself who do mo abekire me na we say hye we dey
abai mo ami
abai hye pa no ana ne mo timenya
da bi we nye planting for food
okay we nye ba bibi agusu kama yako kama
kakra agusu kakra
good
I first planting of 2019
wow
and sure na neto no in my area na sheda anya but we are facing the challenges that's all the risk in farming in this part of the country I want to mean predict weather no sometimes in some advanced country you link the prediction of the weather to farming, especially where any land irrigated. And one who said that time we say pre-germinate me seed na me broadcast here we are no bono enkuna bra mfifi. So in that case so ebeyesa pre-germinate we induce germination no what dey guso sa na eguso time nso beto bia na ka germinate but when season it yawa but you can't predict the weather so there are a lot of challenges in the field, but
Korea is still encouraging.
No, it's very, very encouraging. I know, dear, I will not lie to you. It's a idea we are. Ejuma Bible mudi, and ufidi ni panso it comes with a lot of blessings. The idea would who remwa, you will never regret, except that some person we are now capital intensive. That I will admit, because of the preparation of the land and the harvesting tools near the I don't know. The one kasa beti me do a holding ayeno. Untumi nyane bebre. And no thing I am man for who say sikani no, but skau kwayo pa. Yeah, skau kwayo.
How are you? You want to question?
Oh, Nyami Adom.
Bano bomodia the obit me oye.
Oh, me sure sabano egosu kakra.
If you tie into what we are going to discuss as unprecedented insecurity in Ghana threatening investors, this is the former president of the land as against Bibia Guswaya Kokama. If your investors feel insecure, how well is the country positioned and secured?
You are my name, that's it. It's your tearful now. especially upper danger west for. Now, also,
Deputy Director.
Apeni
Nasi.
And Apeni Waboka. How about now? So you know, Abrabu, Apeni, you know, money.
That's it, that form.
What's it that form? Or Bush, Apeni, to studio, Hannah, Babette, to Waboka. If you have more, so you baby, I'll be sharing.
So the former President John Dramani Mahama on Wednesday bemoaned what he described as unprecedented insecurity in Ghana under the governing New Patriotic Party. The situation, according to him, in his May Day celebration message to workers, has become a major threat to foreign and domestic investors. He said, and I quote, "Through your toils over the years, we have added to the gains of our forebears. I am, however, aware of the present harsh and hard socio-economic environment within which so much is still expected in you. In addition, I am aware of the unprecedented insecurity in our country, which is becoming a major threat to foreign and domestic investment in our economy. And on this day, I commend on behalf of the National Democratic Congress, all Ghanaian workers and our comrades around the world for your untiring and immense sacrifices from dawn to dusk, all year round. Through your toils over the years, we have added to the gains of our forebears. I am, however, aware of the present harsh and hard socio-economic environment within which so much is still expected of us. So that's the situation.
Omahe. The kind weekend year ko Benkum Secondary School.
Okay.
You call lunch and 70th anniversary and you invite all Benkum students.
Benkum at 70.
And so you said the best school Eastern region, Benkum Secondary School. Anonymous.
Yeah. Benkum nifa.
Nifa or and Benkum as an American. It's like we have to remember the schools to 12.
Yeah.
Him for no.
Yeah. Benkum hine.
Yes, Benkum hine was Latin and Benkum Secondary School. And it's Nifa hine so dear and say Nifa Secondary School. I don't hine.
Yeah.
And no kuya my uncles and so.
I want to try okrum no.
Yeah.
We are sure okrum.
That's how Kenya is young a year to 2 years.
The Adena Okasa or hine no ka Benkum. What comes quickly into mind is Benkum hine, Nifa hine, just hine.
Cost of the team. But we found quite in few preoccupation because I don't need if I any.
Okasa ye the Adena to a hem for no.
Okay, Mante.
Now Okasa Benkum.
Let's say Benkum
Nifa.
I don't need.
Okay. Kronti.
Okay, Matthias. All right.
Eti invite you bia Saturday Benkum be depa.
Okay.
I say all students in obia ba. O man his grab ba.
Meba be fam.
Ah, bra.
The policy they say yeah.
O man what's it Mahama say yende?
He's talking about insecurity.
You see, that is where I'm starting. I'm person can make this for Benkum Secondary School. It's rough. See, I say I died. I can't President Mahama and say more kika. Are you irrelevant?
The former president
continuously he's making himself irrelevant. He's not speaking like a statesman, a former president. Yes, it's true that now he's a candidate, but at least be truthful to yourself. You should be honest and truthful to himself.
Beautiful, you know, which are how on Tiasia,
General Mampany and your ma, yakas, disability way. Yeah, this car about 2 million CDs. From a seed fund of about 4 million. Yeah, the 2 million a man by 1,000. I did so much a threat to Mudum. And I said, you may be a moody. And my papa say, your home, my young can na Mahama could Gary be Nase or Yanni Fever be an okay can say Mubia.
No, but this is a former president.
Yes, but he's not speaking like a former president. How can a whole former president Ebe Kase or mine will say security some and Kuye compared to another time? Have you checked the statistics? Have we? Or is it because at that time not Jubilee House? He felt so secured. And I'm sure, because that is the time I know, say, on the Wadani Benfu. It is the cost of memo. Now, one thing.
President talks about probably insecurity.
Yes, and I make sure say he's just talking. Because that time not Jubilee House, no. The personal security was so secured that, or no, I can say, Wadani Benfu. When people were complaining about insecurity out there, no, one team be.
But we have the
no wonder. Until I'm saying
we have the current president who says that, for instance, the other saying in Ikoma every day we think about it, bring back our girls. The current president talks about this is un-Ghanaian, and the administration will do whatever in his might and power is possible to seize this issue. So clearly, if there's an admission that this is a challenge for us as a country, because even what the president has said, I feel not okay.
Mr. Wa, with your head,
yeah.
Nanso me can no air, my security way, me car is you here, white car, almost security statistics at the front seat, so munimra. Near whether he is talking as a president.
That he knows what it is, but he's not saying that it's at
because look, even the issue of kidnapping, I'm so the massive if one family, man, they share the statistics.
During their time.
From 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and it their costing. Why are we deceiving ourselves as if said the issue of kidnapping? This
it just happened.
Just 3 girls here together, and the first time kidnapping across women. Tell them one book next police statistics over these years. 2014, Nipa 84 were kidnapped. That can be very sure, but a book in the bar, my master statistics did not. If under your watch, Nipa 84 were kidnapped. Na and the kidnapping ni bia koswa. Na ubegina no so say no na e koso insecurity dia. That means say you were sleeping on the job yourself. The koswa under your watch nkwa wanti well because now they don't fool. Under your watch, a member of parliament was killed. Under your watch, your own DC was killed. Under your watch, the sitting president died mysteriously. Under your watch, everybody was running, including even the police. And I think the Joy FM reported in the capture that the play back. Everybody is running, they are pelting us with stones and cadillacs and city for money capture. Good, so we are aware of that. And even the police are running. And my police commander was Ubia no honor.
Yeah, the PRO then no. Police PRO
yes.
Then, yeah.
Are running into his car and sped off. We now course under your watch. So now continue baby. Because now you drove from the one tea we win now. Na obetna aka say enne eno manu aye amanu munye secure that now kwa na say obai it's part of the agenda when his onwane chairman and in the party for ko share kukuam e bopo see e be paint your main e be mo main mu aye huhu e be mo main aye o man aye ungovernable yem pretty picture to outsiders as you say Ghana is on fire like president himself say former president Nekan let's say in the process, no investors in whom question mumu said be will skip your person the best Ghana mo. That is a Nipan farmer. This is the agenda. Konfu boni house kurumbono about mubi. About mubi. So yen chichi of my sir. At least good, Midamasi. This is the statistics from the Ghana annual crime statistics 2015 to 2017-18.
Sure.
So, to be really a becon line by line, maybe every page be the actual. Kidnapping day, for example, 2014, kidnapping the course of 82, 2015, 43, 2016, 56, 2017, 54. It is Unanaya president. The worst happened under your administration. How can you? Murder cases 2014, 543, 2015, 525, 2016, 549, and also 20 robbery cases 2014, 1,116, 2015, 1,411, 1,377, 2016. So, I bet me each major crime via police for a report from 2015 to date. We now.
So, the confusion by Syrian Katiani, Jane Mpensenpensenmu, many people are saying you're not supposed to do this kind of.
That was highly infantile.
Okay,
of course, highly infantile. That if I'm part of a conversation, I cannot smile, I cannot giggle, I cannot laugh. Infantile.
So, It is a only chairman. Moko share kukuem. Ebo pose. We will go after people. We will start kidnapping people. Ya mo manuma yuhuhu. Ama mpampa nyoma say e koswa. Kokum nsuo no e watifie. Wo sa banafo abeka se nsuo no ayefi.
Na sa na fo mo na motiwo. That means mo modern what mo na hunu nsuo no.
And senti na wo gina court no. Okokum nsuo no yahu. Enya mo plan is on be nyina wo sa mo secret nya no. Dia manifesting itself. Okay, omukase omube easy, ombe take easy to the cleaners. It's manifesting itself. Omukase they will make country ungovernable. And now say your honor palons. Ya kwa kutwitwa. Do baby gas e kura nke DJ kwa kotum. So kidnappings ya omkan ye egusu koso. So let me tell you. 18 I'm just say this country will be better served. See you better say. Now you pay attention to Nyoma Papa Ekoso to say the neighboring environment are buying creative for businesses. Ama mi nua kind of take advantage. Ma or they are expanding the farming businesses are. So he cannot tell me.
Undi example papa dia.
Afie kwa ono kra say ono eke. The word dia na afie no kra no e far more than do dia na do. Why? Because abaya said there say we create the enabling environment. So abaya said there no. So we reduce electricity.
For example, papa deny manager.
Said they reduce industries are air cost.
Okay.
One district, one factory. Look at the number of them air cost. Free secondary education are air cost. One village, one dam said no airking. Say you who here. Omo betina so from Kwame Ponchim Resono. And na sa one village, one dam omo nya sa botany bi. And omo tutu abura na ka ban ye ntoato aso nti no. Ye ba ye toato aso a kanya ne say bia ene why a bit impaired by the absence of water.
Okay.
I want farming mu. So
right.
These are the things as Oman ya ye be betina say especially yet now at the feet of Oman in Ankasa and so ke ka ho asem na nya mahama ono wa betoto papa so ma Ghana for e so treasure the kwan akwatere ba bia de ni so abiri na obi na no kasa anyhow.
Member of Parliament for Dwaso.
Dwaboso.
Sorry, yeah, Dwaboso. Sorry.
Community.
Okay, so that's it. He doesn't believe in what the former president.
No problem. I don't expect him to believe in it. Now, you see, did he come? I'm here for. I'm here. I'm saying me ba ha chikakra.
Yeah.
Now, my politics na yenyina ye de ho awuram no ho. Sabe, you say, oh yeah, baby I will be an okasa. So, now, I do not understand why. Okay. Mintia se ni ntia sa obo yeru John Dramani Mahamadin na ne ho popopopo ne sa obo John Mahamadin penalty bibi ya to ne so
he destroyed our country.
You see, words like the former president irrelevant, words like say akodi the guy rebi na also some die, they are all insults. Atemdidie a any kwan say efiri obi out say I enum e bakra on a national television. That se wunya omampanyin a obi a waye member of parliament, obi a waye minister da, obi a waye vice president da, obi a waye president da, obi a ene oye flag bearer of a political party, not all criticize abanya. Then the best description I will a former member of parliament nkola ehwe na no pay no muso sua the way aye debating no muso sua bibia free mo no ene say yen kasa former president na kodi gare na eso som dae and the thing say when you bibi ka na fire on no sa stage no atra ho. And so when he o kasa onka asamo a obi tia obefa mu aba na tem didie no yente so se ntumi nyaa ye nyaa Please. When you were talking, I was highly uncomfortable, but I kept quiet. When you were talking, I kept very quiet here. I see I was not here. Please. This strategy you will succeed, so you better stop it. Please, you will succeed. You think that the issue was about telling Mahama Sakudi Gari? That was the issue. Was it the issue? Was the issue about Mahama Kodigari? Please. And so in general, no, so I'm telling you, John Dramani Mahamadin, na omo epopopo mo and that yen kasa be fu anuma ba no yen kasa abra obi a otie na nkora amakwan omo TV hu tie enye kasa papa. You understand? You can disagree with the content of the message, but don't go and attack President Mahama say we dig Gary na so aden Gary ya and boni. Gary nyina ya dibida. Sana ya den. You know, minua obia sabi oti amamu asi bia no, especially obi to say by John Dramani Mahama the position or one or privileged position information e bia ne sabeka no menu yensa nka. Obia so begia to say security is directly linked to the economy. One more there be ada ansa no be free ni mamu no aba investment ewo wo mamu no ade ba ko a wo hwe security, democracy, the stability of the democracy in your country. Nti there be ada se nipa ne tese oman ni mu njo a oburo oman ni no de sika hye mo ne yemu hye no nti wonye den omma. That's the fundamental point you are John Dramani Mahama person o making na aban or twi aban adwene so say nema ekoso e wo man no no enye nti yenyere ye ho ne ntu ho na mo se ne be ya investors no ebe den ebetumi look
okay boy kakra on matters that the president raised enye helpful for the country. I also say yemi enko so help us.
Well, as to matters being
no as in the former president. He's talked about insecurity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And been making.
Very good.
So, for example, Omahini, so Kaipa, Omeimu, and my era Jonathan Melsebedi Mampanyin. So Bekaya, a bonus Siena fuel stations in Ania close to close. Do you remember that situation?
Because of Chrono.
Because of Chrono. But measures were put in place. And on the fast visibility of policemen in the street near the Adeno. I'll come for baby and we share Ubiano. And measures are right. Let me admit, say, or might be anywhere having a minimum there, or might be anywhere who more crime in him. But the crime in a do level be and I challenge him. Also, both figures no, or do baby no trankety. Do 2016 no trankety, murder, any armed robbery near the I can challenge him. Say, so we share statistics now from 2015 ebano. Obviously, 2017 is higher. 2018 is higher if it is in this one. I had let me share my ins so now. I've ever referred to such a document before. It's higher, completely higher. Even what he has written is higher. Because of convenience in debating to know, or do 2017 on board, or do 2018 on board. You understand? You don't do this. Or maybe democracy ni mono. The tendencies of Mampani ye boni and as a court ditching moi, or who happen to my in Akoshim. But the democracy room near what position room more. So be beside Koswa, and your position for no normally, and a draw government attention say about the way you know, and the in Ekosha ditching. Meanwhile, for how many months? For how many months? And I actually Nkurami and say, yeah, Yakan wasam, ama a whole CID boss. Ababon Tiabe catcher and say, who will be Ankrano. I don't know what until recently, yeah, sir, kidnapping some we buy or my henny, uni or maimu, and I did opposed to father a beer and a bomb touch him. Why are you not in this country? So even if the police people now some protect you and they are not safe in our own country, now me no me near then. Now all expect to say, Obi Ofini maimu, no be safe. Have you forgotten Nansanya, a foreign airborne maimu, or do airport and disappear? You know about it. You heard the story. It was published all over. In this Mampani kase insecurity no wo maimu no ya kosorodo na banisa jinsam nti banisa then the best you can say is akodi gari a wasum dae. Is not an irresponsible statement. It is. So nti ya enam say ye nyina ya mebo ye nsam so Mampani or ya one village one dam near the ade and he veered into other issues about one look. If he cares to know, dama, the main reason a dam is say, dam no, the good, the senior day, a good no buy so, so there should be a system, there should be a mechanism linking science to the no buyer. Or more abula and as a stagnant water or more to across the length and breadth of this country. Again, go to the northern part of the country. Now we are Adongo, the constituency. He tells me, say, Omako to be at this Almania, Majaho Biakutumu. Wow. Yes, he tells me, Enra. That's what you are doing. You see here, Airtway, or me, baby, not baby, not I don't know, not 2 I say, they mad, I created some kind of wars, I didn't see a government, to a pressure, no, two. This is what you are doing in the country. And also, yeah, the papa. This is what you are doing in the country. Now, you can say the insecurity in the country, no. Me, can say, there were not security issues, but there were measures. Even ask yourself, I don't know where he had his figures, but ask yourself, even if, so at a point in time, not kidnapping, not systematically a reducer. If there's a trend, say a reducer for more. What does it tell you? The catcher only say it means that a binum a 2-1 among and nothing a for more. So when the issues come, let's hear discuss here. You're discussing holistically. You raise the issue when you are in government. Sometimes opposition need raise the issue. Now you go behind the door, behind the scene. I could verify who no cry a woman and send away then what the key measures. And so the insecurity in this country, no. Agency into Muslimonka, na me yesu yenka, na de na baby anyemo ensem ma no ye nyina yetim. Ye nyina we are in this country.
Is that how you
for example, so insecurity ni o manyimu a anka a whole media person or they expose ba beto abonten en do ne busum mienu busum yensa na ekuku no. Today as I speak to you now, baako na isagu ni tia na wa kind of person and isagu ni tia o tietiem say mo magimi just because he has exposed a minister and he's talking, he's crying all over. It has been reported in the papers. And that so man paying that way na o ka ho asemo yes o kodi gari osun dae. Nti de mo pesa motia ne say ye boy ensem mama mo nti de mo ade mo be ye enye na me enka. How can you be intolerant like that? If anybody obi so no be irrelevant in opposition na can na drank Akufo-Addo. What didn't he say in this country? And then one can including wild allegations. And throw Twitter. You remember Kaswa interchange figures? You remember? Oh, no, I was a member of parliament, but I want to dispute you here. You remember those things? But we tolerated him. We didn't insult him. We tolerated him. We argued with him. And then because Mumu is a Munkwana, Muyan Nipa was a Mogavin, you know, Obi criticizing one. Number one for them with the atem. The country, my Yamunkwamu Diao. Ghana is for all of us. We will continue. Yaman and say, we will continue to criticize when Munina Yediabano, Munimanka, Dadia Chashe. Ntimukwana Muyanipa, Moya Dene, Yaneko, Namudiatem. Omahini, as I speak to you now, Omani Monjo, you have a political party or no, the party, governor, Mania, and Crawford, the boys, and to be Bora court, them, not judge a PM or no to how would some no Johnny. You have a situation now, a man for to me to a whole minister, certain minister, present minister, no more to no Johnny. You have a situation as security couple. I don't know your friend who's a security couple. A man for to me to Samu, no Johnny, or a name. And you think that we should not talk about these things? We will talk about them. Continue to insult us, we don't care. We will not insult. Now if you say Yamawa, Munkoso, now what do? Ebeba, and 10 so and afi. Mre ninka so ke kaso. Se mre yedika so and ke kaso. And so for me, so na dan kwa Akufo-Addo obetie de era John Dramani Mahama eka na ebeboa no. Na se wo ye panyin, na se mre bia no, nipa ba wo ho. Na omobọ mu nsem ama na omotu praises ama wa. San kwofo hwe omu yie. But the obeba be ka no kra kire no. Onu mum na ye waje nkwa. So clearly, okay. Omai no ye nyina ye pese security sabi omai ahokyira na adole ye nyina no. So nipa no kra komode no. Na se sabi ne ho na sumto no. Na ne security nso ya ene kwota kra de a. Ene kwota kra de a amafo mo ho no.
Okay, ene for this.
Asomum I was a 2-1 among. I was a bank 2-1 among near Yahu baby. So for me, I think that John Dramani Mahama was spot on, and I feel say I was here as citizens of the country. In your information, you bet me voluntarily, you bet me there police for no more 2-1 among, Ubia will role to play. But in some neighbor, And yeah, almost so man, because we'll raise them.
Okay, so Honorable, just a quick correction. We've all been victims before. I think that even in the case of the president and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and then the former president, they've been more than enough victims. As for mine, you trust to be a boy, you know. So I think that you're careful in the descriptions we give to people in authority. You might disagree entirely with them. This morning, I felt so sad because Kamemanako, but all I can thank you. You drew my attention to the stages that these personalities have gone through. So no matter what it is, we can criticize them and tell them we disagree, but respectfully, let's be mindful of the choice of words that we use in appreciating or not appreciating them. Very, very important. Because clearly, a former member of parliament, I can disagree on many occasions with you, but I have to be very careful not to go beyond a certain line. Moment two is a line. Now, a discourse is very, very relevant.
Omani, where Bible crack chair say, or Yabofrano.
Oh, just Abofra.
Not dress Abofra. Exactly.
It goes to you.
It is all your penny.
No, hold on.
Hold on. It's all your penny. Now you continue to behave as a Bofra.
How?
Now you describe as such
a.
You describe as such a. Don't get it wrong.
Okay.
Listen. Hey, media for us, my okase na media nibi yakuno. Ashanti regional I think that time on another media.
Ashefem.
Taminu.
Yeah, Ashefem. Yeah.
Taminu.
Ashefem. I think it's
2006
or so. I'm not sure of it. I'm not sure.
He died under the watch.
I'm not sure of it. I'm not sure.
George, is it George Fenech?
Kokasi, manager.
Media person. Taminu
mentioned plenty.
It is a case listen doses now. I'm just saying, especially when as a former president. As a former president. What's a position now? So information. Now we want to be honest and speak like a statesman on Sabeka. So with the mention, it is also used to force a to make a statement. Now per se, look, here, murder cases or statistics from Ghana police. Oko website be bia o Sabekebi. Murder percentage change. Me use just 2016, 2017 na akra no awa hwe. Any 10% positive. Attempted murder minus 13.3. Who they say time in what let's say and you know when now imagine what between go to look at the number of percentage negative. Look at them. The number percentage change negative. It's not me expect to say. So we a former president.
You should have all this information
easily at your fingertips. Say the be ya be we take it. Say statesman and I can say. When you have trends show majority negative. Say the mean you can do kidnapping. Britain. I want to Britain. And a Spanish girl be 3-year-old girl. Be over 10 years ago. Now the child is 13 years. Europe of all places. It we are saying say once a while America for America and 9/11 is here with all their security. So with the mission. It's lapses 1 or 2 be between yes. But we look at the trends. It is where official crime statistics are pointing to a direction that majority changing a negative one. Now from a former president.
He is. You don't know friend no. He is. He's a former president.
So either he conducts himself as such and be given that respect. Master, respect is earned.
No.
Respect. It is earned everywhere.
No, Wadaruma. Even the current president.
No,
it's not about that.
But if you want to earn real respect, you conduct yourself as such.
No, but even with the fanful respect, I think you have to, even if it's a fanful respect, for the sake of this.
That's what he wants.
No, see, even if, which I don't want to believe in that, Even if, because once the person has ruled us, a population of close to 30 million people, he's not just any ordinary person. He's not, because soon Nana Addo will also expire in court, and he'll be a former president.
And he will conduct himself.
You're unable to predict that. You're unable to predict that.
I know.
Let us.
I know.
No. He's human.
It's
he's
Muhammad, the
human.
only former president.
No. But he's
why am I
human.
not attacking Roris? Why am I not attacking Kufuor?
No. I'm saying, sir, once he carries that mantle of Ghana, wakai pain.
It will be trying to and you are
unable
statistics.
You see, and you cannot even conclude that Adio Kayeno and Kontumpu. Because
when the statistics, you can't borrow my book.
No.
When the statistics that we
are Matna Kase, Sabi, Ibiana, a year kidnapping, CCS in this country.
Yes.
Who said you may call Ghana for your boy Omoding, President Abatum say, and yet Ghanaian, yes, so. We are there at a reasonable level of IMCC, about two. Your description of the current situation, we make a different thing. Also make a
That's
different
your opinion.
That's our opinion.
Who opposition be who access to facts. You don't behave like a serial caller. Only access to the facts.
No.
That is the difference. If the person will access to the facts, but decide to twist it, and then the same as Obia with the access to the facts, no,
Honorable.
Look.
No, Honorable, I will not proceed because I say we are all victims of this unfortunate situation. Bribiada say obi chena dwene contrary to Ghana Nibi discourse. Then it becomes another matter.
No, you are getting it wrong here. There's a difference between
but he describes a situation.
There's a difference when he said, no, not how he feels, how he sees it. Say me TV back a bomb. No, that information me tia. Me who say TV back bomb studio here. Na me free hakwa bonten. Na me keka say me call Adom a TV a yirukra no. Obu studio kra na TV ni ho a. Next the madwin na me che no. Me ba. Just answer me, help me. Madwin na ma che na I'm not be. And friend me di. So if you tell me say me didn't try, then no.
But your words were not Meba. The president, a former president cannot be irrelevant. He cannot. On any day, on any matter. You see, now you say to me.
I have no opinion. I have your opinion, but not where one count the facts.
Let's proceed.
Just last week or last
week. There's a difference between the one facts.
Just last week or last week
on an issue.
But Honorable Akando, just last week or last week, there was an investor in one of our revered hotels. You're attacking Omojin. Now it was news. Now I feel that. I feel that.
First time. Right?
No. You see, it's not
that
about.
Is like you look at the trends. You are not helping yourself. You look at the trends. Say, are you telling me, say, in UK, US, people are not robbed in their hotels? Foreigners are not robbed in US hotels? Is that what you want to tell me? It's about you look at the trends. Yes, a BBC, but the magnitude that AC, any trends not to say, it will so cost run as a platform. If you are in the position now, who have access to the facts, speak to the facts.
Okay.
Who need facts in your express opinion? That's a different ball game.
Okay.
Opinions and speaking to facts.
My last take on this matter. You see, again, Mr. Omfan document was from me, but I put it to him.
What's this on your phone?
Please,
check it from your phone.
You make your point.
No, I'm making my point. I put it to him clearly. Say, even the statistics clearly indicate, say, the crime rate in this country, from 2016 about 2017, 2018, I put it clearly. Figures, I have that may come in. But you see, Omahene, Adeba Kwama who debate mu, any man your same money say. Yamfa time.
You cannot conclude on that.
Which one?
Yes, or time. Because I saw about John Bia and Ibia, no, listen
to what I'm saying. You see, Yamfa or time. Any debate. So what I say. This is one way na Omahene Mwasemba. Na man hwe asem na abano. Na man ka asem na say me fast okay Omahene me mpenasem dada. Je ne ho asem aba de na me mfa nhemu you end up disgracing yourself. Ebia wonte sa. But the nam say ompe nipa na asem dada ntino. Obi a wotie for the first time na then na nipa yiyi. Aden na odi Omahene atem raw sa we dey aka na wa nya ade. Sa do bia beka. Ebia obi nim ayeden dada no. So in our politics we have to be very careful. You may not like it, but they are facts. Whether you like it or not, you cannot, under no circumstance, can you describe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as irrelevant in the politics of this country. And you see, let's get the difference. No matter how we pretend, whether you like it or not, you are John Dramani in position or no, he's a flag bearer of a political party. Or pet to me more than Ababim. And so, former presidents may not necessarily be criticized. You don't expect former President Kufuor to be criticizing this government at this point in time. You don't expect former President Jerry John Rawlings to be actively criticizing this government at this point in time. But Masa, the fact of the matter is that Nipana or your flag or your former president will name the issues, no. Asamne ba on to me katadani. On to me katadani. And the fact of the matter, they are bound. You make up radio, so TV, so not emotionally what defend your no. But what is going on? A what from no. You cannot defend. The people know what is going on. The example I want is see and but it is because it has happened. And you see one thing as a country, me as NDC, MPP, we are all victims of that circumstance. As a country, especially young ones now ban. Let us stop using West past examples to justify wrongs
currently.
Let's stop that. It don't help anybody. My tell a few days so I can say, look, Ghana, we can do better. We can do. If I be discussing labor issues, we can do better. Both NDC and people. In the politics, it has come to stay. But somebody you may defend your government, all right. But you who defend your government and your president. Not necessarily raw insult. Or no, a friend who say, or no, you say. Not yet to say, Papa, you are on national television. You don't even you sometimes the worst you do that, you pretend as if you've not heard it, then you move on. Okay. But an attempt to justify it, you misconduct yourself. Okay,
also mention Ashanti Regional Minister, I don't know how done MTT the guard. Well, Yasaba, the Wina was here to common swan, see better in Mequia, as a lucky about Wakika, Hamber, Sienia. One of the boy or Quanson, Kosokrama, and the intimate when you're cry. Message was over lucky about 0260 791194 and 0277465855. Now for Yakopenta, the part of Excellence Boutique and cry Hansi, Udweniche, Odoko, Madina, Kaswa, Tema, Spintersuit, when you be all Sunyani Takra, the Anafe. Kofodian so unya bi on Excellence Boutique ko nakope man memman tade to ye nkwada ne mpanyimfo tade to na bia ko kama enfama 0244925435 and 0245297064 on the Excellence Boutique in Inkita home. And St. Andrew's College of Healthcare Asinfo Su Kai was saying ne de obeye nurse dia na esobajinim dia papa St. Andrew's College of Healthcare Asinfo Su from 0544830179 or 0244696911 na only one in Inkita home. Forever Construction say etwam so on a catch us share papa gu akwema still opeso nya odan tinem kama onye wasase a ebebo akwanso kitu public sector workers, trade unions, informal sector for and welfare groups in sase ho asem adan ho asem wasi udan kro do baby person mo to asma me catch just October and April ending year and omo promo no etwem, but it was going for a cool 79,900 Ghana cedi, a 2-bedroom semi-detached house. Na omode amount, but unfortunately here him say asa kwanya no so abeto hobi media 0501 2040 and 0501 204041. Quickly, my main cow said nimnyam for Benjamin aye at ewa hanim say anafe nimnyam for Kwabena Akando Dwaboso Mpeso aso no gina homa adehia won honum. Call the issue of resolving outstanding pension issues within 3 months. The president has just ordered the Labour Minister and Ministry to deal with these matters. The president, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has tasked the Minister for Employment and Labour Relations to liaise with the Social Security and National Insurance Trust and the National Pensions Regulatory Authority to bring finality to all outstanding pension issues in the next 3 months, addressing the 2019 May Day celebration on Wednesday, May 1, at the Blackstock Square, President Akufo-Addo noted that the critical contribution of labor to the production process, economic growth, and sustained development requires that the dignity of labor is maintained throughout retirement. And I quote him, "We will build a robust economy and a prosperous society when we put in place a sustainable pension scheme for all workers. For far too many of our people, the end of their lives is marked by poverty. Too many people either have no pensions at all or have inadequate pensions to match the needs of old age," unquote. And it goes on and on and on. Well, want me to account honorable? Want me to say so?
Yeah. Adwumafo ho nsɛm de bebree na mame fa sa akwanyi we so na me mbo adwumafo mo oman mu abaso omunimo a megidi ye se oman nkanye oman nti ye bom abaso na to start with no ye woni ma bi wo ho a as oman no wo se yetu na more, especially as yenya ye amanyofo a ye petumi ye kasa bebree no, because niema edi omanya baako unemployment. The unemployment rate na oman mu no e wo soro pa. Me feel say it was they should that attempt say you be creating more jobs for the people in the country. And yet ad hoc jobs are sabi you be for obi na bia be bosome miensa and na enum nsia ni ntua neka, because adwuma na ya fa ne so nkonkoye no emfa bibia emre oman no directly in terms of sika. Inti da bia nje san ko back to a consolidated fund na yesan kwa ko yisa sika ne bi na ye de akotua nipa neka e basta enye sustainable. Who create adwuma na uni source are very stronger and yes sustainable. Inti me feel say unemployment no emraso say we say itu hwan amon kese pa, and yes we have ourselves to be blamed, because and then maybe I say me hu bibia na emasefem nkola nketenkete omo dada ekwan hu.
Oh, it's terrible.
Very terrible. And a timing bomb. And sometimes and na me catch me bra take me catch am say yenya yeti e ka mo abobo eta ye fi say empire hu we BBD
the affect yeah end product
yes, because when they be attack you, and so we must begin to look at it. Mampanyi Kufuor can be, and I think I agree with him, or say as government omo pretend say you tua adwumayefo neka na adwumayefo no so pretend say onom so adwuma, and that is where we need and also na was a productivity. Even the very few ones on when you adwuma kra mo yen productivity na form. I think that there should be a correlation or a relationship between productivity and sika abeden ubenya odebekofie. We must, I will say it to me, establishes our linkage, you know, so ne be ya amanfo be hiri omo no ma ya adwuma, because so even let me use cocoa farming as an example. Me, the whole of last year 2018, the whole of last year somewhere January, about 40-acre cocoa farm, menya more than 10 bags of cocoa.
40 acres? 40
acres, yes. Menya more than 10 bags of cocoa. But if you go to some other countries, when yakrano acre biya, when yakrano is about 6 bags, 1 acre. So productivity. Now, employers should be ready. So one more year the appropriate tools, equipment, almost the year in law, so for be na say one man near my candy also the year juma. It's part of our law. So sometimes it's not about the laws, because mbrani the anything you want, you mbrani be brave, and so mbrani nyeden enye adwuma. So and so productivity no, I was say ye hwe ho because in some countries omu ni asase be brave say ye was asase kese no. Kaka no mo no omutumi e di dua no baye ma ne so no ma omutumi kra export bi ne ade. So we have to look at productivity very well. Then Adeba could be more mekan no so president can want some pa pension. Say obi beko na homegye mu na obehu no onche no awu, because ahomegye no beko mu no onche da ni very nice package bia o yare kra na obetumi di akọ hospital oni bibia o de beto aduane di into onche no awu. And so we have to look at our pension scheme very, 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 very well, especially any kwan say aban interfere bebre our pension scheme some. Uti baby and what to say aban induce say yanko establish be friend GAT near there no say pension for sika. So and so it is very, very, very important. Say you be jai mad there was ye na aban so no should be paying promptly. There were no contribution that was or the mark workers no also tua. Na enko do baby ni enko kan say ya accumulate ya could do 1 billion afi na aban say ya hombo say ya aban ya twam ya aban ya woso no. I mean we should be going in that direction. Me dey twa to no ma me mfa we twa to oka koko akuafo ho asem say ye ba be ye pension ya mo. I think that it's in your enye bad idea, but at this present time nye dey hia ni but the man can tie ni pa
enye susuye bone
nye bad idea at all by mre wo mu yi ma me nkyɛw dey hia pa akoko akuafo e kan saban ntie na da bia na omo pese ye to nwom ne ebo ensem ma no nko na omo pese omo tia. Listen to me carefully but you tie ni pa some mra ye wo mu in the cocoa industry we are not in normal times. Number 1, for 2-3 consecutive times ye to cocoa mu da e wo man mu akuafo super. That's one. Number 2, the rate at which a cocoa nrian ewo no is alarming. It's not normal. Well, I mean, person speculate.
But you're a cocoa farmer.
Of course.
So you know the challenge we have. If indeed there's a challenge.
But there's a challenge.
Okay, so
akuafo ni believe say no ni bi omudegu omono ba yen sunsu kun. Cocoa.
And then there causes that problem.
And then there causes that problem. But I do not want to but listen to me. Now, cocoa ni wewo no. Alarming. You can decide to defend it, but alarming. Me constituency cocoa pa. Can no better say cocoa dua bi wu a na bro 30 years, 40 years. Ndi your friend ajapade. Ndi obi ni na nka so akra to me benefit. But now 10 years na cocoa na say den ewu. Nti aban number 1 ye wo wonu mo ya abunu no. Se wunya twa cocoa ni free so pe na asase rage na asase. 10 years omo mfi BA ni ade omba mikrum no. The agreement is that cocoa dua na ye wo dia. Ndi asase na ye wo dia. Ndi cocoa kura ni suo say otwa cocoa ni free asase ne so a na odua ne foforo a cocoa asase rage beka say bra me jeba asase bra for renegotiation. So what Aban should do ni say 1,000 hectares na otwa 1,000 hectares no na buy directly on cocoa board any landlords no and negotiate. So the farmer will be comfortable so be
still I'm coming back.
Number 1 no. Number 2, Aban tie ni you when they hear cocoa akuafo as I speak to you now. Enya pension to see because what ho no so to me nya bi no de ajapade akese a ono betu plan it very well. Number 2, Aban say we no Aban nye ntwa cocoa na awu ni nyina. Number 3, Aban prepare as the preparation of the land. That is where government will get opportunity to know the data. Na scientifically ya prepare as ni ndi o prepare as ni number 1, ubenya more trees, ubenya more yield. Number 4, ube was buying in the first year because you planted body and because cocoa why we na about to planted inside the first year because we are machine now. Into the first year na buy because you nua modoba no is giving us food. That year again be bu o man mu. Into the second year no you dua cocoa na there na fast. Number 5, what will motivate farmer na man say if be 1 hectare of land be na buy say you be about bursary of let's say 1 Ghana cedi per month for 3 years. 3 years no when to me am cocoa na ma just a cocoa ni no kwa adworo wa nya hard working nti aban will cease paying you. So what I say yes anema wo ya ye benya yield 4 years the cocoa na dey 1,000 hectares so e betumi am multiply in 3, 4, 5 folds. Don't forget the backbone of the economy, and that is why there's hardship in this system. About for close your eyes to that part of the debate. So what back here? The case cocoa sika ba, uo cocoa, uni cocoa.
Account.
You
feel it.
The hardship in the system now, it is because the production of cocoa is dwindling, is going down. I'm telling you, people are closing their eyes.
I say World Bank for the cocoa board. I say I have a new cocoa board. Now suggestion cocoa board forecasting no.
You see, into say my cocoa no, it's a the argument is that
okay.
The argument is that sikani ho. But I am putting it to government say cocoa sika minim de yemfa nya o man mu. Nto man betumi akọ bosia
for cocoa.
I be say cocoa kuayomu. Ni are brand cocoa a o ma hene be boy. Nti te sia no. Nru na munya nguom cocoa so fertilizer na munya cocoa na ehye no aban tu mu no. That is what mu hia se sia sen.
All right.
Pension issues.
O ma hene. We need a friend say will be expressing the opinion about the issue. And that's the point I was making.
Don't go back.
No, I'm not going back.
Don't go back.
On the cocoa issues, if I'm to start from there, now, while expressing opinions. But the funny part, they say, I won't admit, say, the Otiha air cannot say there are suggestions be or they banina air the cocoa board. I undertake already.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Okay.
Maybe going forward, I didn't know what to agree. So, to the beer, ke betnas near cancer be say ya, we are suggestions again. I'm a dear bow. Ke bassi na come afraid the agency near can wasem. Near where I said the mimic can you credit and I said, no, you credit and I said,
but on the ground it's not happening.
Please.
It's not happening. It's not true. So,
oh, yes, of course.
So if this is happening,
please.
No,
is it not a fact? Say pollination, ni punina air caution, increase the average yield per acre of cocoa farms are now. And no soon say ABA cocoa farms organ no that exercise no akoso. Cocoa the number of hands are cocoa board are engaged for that exercise. Is it not a fact? Say friend is saying fertilizers be under their watch. Ye de ba o man mu a o mo de kogugu fake enya correct fertilizer nti o mo de gu cocoa akuafo de gu o mo cocoa ase no ama cocoa nua ni bi ehye asem no do na wo court nti eno no ebia ndem de besi hɔ a ti se wo sa be gina chire why this that fertilizer na enya papa no e de ma akuafo kogu o mo cocoa ase ma na o mo cocoa no ehye no sa be gina chire na wo ka mo asem a enam say asem na kasa nipa o boss abra na asem no court nti besi hɔ a. Is it not a fact? Said the oil by way of suggestion, Sampa aban no cocoa board. A trap, a crafono, no by no, the sa yari soling, soling shoot or say whatever. Be I can no move trap, and more planted, almost air finance, almost more free, everyone's a board there. A year or more, any seedlings near the Adinana. And I make I say, and you may be home and
okay, so I buy it to an amount that.
A guso air coso. And I'm because can you say no? Naki a free cocoa board immediately. Naki the detailed planner or your democrifonina. Because apart from saying
what we do, this is a free agency.
Fantastic.
To go and check.
Fantastic.
It's the same thing. That is what I'm saying.
Fantastic.
So, because I guess it will be a who might get away. Politicians get away with some things. I in fact. So because I know, say Honorable Edu, Juma or Bo cocoa board.
Production is going down.
Oh, please.
Production 2018, 2017 budget. Production
said, okay. Yeah, who said, Mama Cocoa no day, she. It ye chanye duano afufro.
Okay.
And you still expecting, said that time now ye try ye duano afufro.
It's not true.
But for the initiative, I'll introduce our pollination any year and acreage per acre. Kuafono ayidudu a omunya oho no kra no edoso chen before no that is areas a o cover so far no ebia nka reduction kra no ebe worse than what we see now.
Okay,
can I come in?
Midi we no pension ada wo bepo na o mani do ye oki oki ara bepo so enye ko midi we no pension dey na make ka kire